While many focus on students using AI, higher education faces a far more pressing problem: the belief that this technology can still be banned. Welcome to Wandt, where we unpack the latest lectures and thoughts from Professor Adam Scott Wandt at John Jay College of Criminal Justice. Please note this video is assembled by AI based on his work. Educators are noticing a strange phenomenon. Long-standing writing problems, issues they have seen with students for decades, have seemingly vanished. But students aren't becoming better writers. Instead, a vast majority are using large language models like ChatGPT to generate their papers in a matter of minutes. Traditional writing assignments are struggling to keep up. When the process of drafting is outsourced to an algorithm, the standard ways we evaluate a student's progress begin to lose their effectiveness. The initial response from many institutions has been one of resistance, with many educators attempting to ban the use of AI entirely. This sparked the rise of AI detection tools designed to catch students in the act. However, these tools are being thwarted by tutorials on TikTok and Instagram that teach students how to bypass detection using free online resources. This leaves higher education in a state of paralysis, trapped in a cycle of detection and evasion that it cannot win. Professor Wandt argues that higher education needs to move past resistance and start guiding students toward a responsible understanding of this technology. Consider a classic assignment, a comparative research paper on the Federalist versus Anti-Federalist papers. In a traditional setting, a student would spend days reading, taking notes, and writing from scratch. Today, that same student can get a full academic paper from an AI in seconds. To address this, the focus shifts to prompt engineering. Students work with professors to see how slightly different inputs produce drastically different results. They then use multiple prompts across different models, like ChatGPT or Grok, to generate a variety of unique outputs. In this model, the initial phase of learning is the intentional engineering of diverse AI outputs, rather than writing a traditional first draft. The core of the assignment then becomes a rigorous manual audit, where students vet the AI's work sentence by sentence. Students must go out and find evidence for every claim the AI makes, using reliable resources like Google or the John Jay Library. They document this verification, attaching proof to show exactly which statements were factually correct and which were errors or hallucinations. For the final step, students compare their different outputs to write an original analysis of how the various tools handled the historical arguments. This workflow ensures students actually learn the material by shifting their role from raw creators to critical auditors of information. This verification model is highly adaptable across different subjects and disciplines. It can scale from a minor assignment to a heavily scaffolded semester-long research project. Professors who adopt this framework won't be seen as relics clinging to the past. They will be seen as instructors who actually prepare their students for the world they are about to enter. Leading in the modern era means teaching students to master the tools at their disposal, rather than pretending those tools don't exist. This is the technical, AI-integrated environment these students will face the moment they enter the modern workforce. Actively teaching responsible AI use and critical verification is a much stronger educational strategy than institutional denial. Like, follow, and subscribe for more deep dives into emerging technology, digital investigations, and the ideas shaping our future. And remember, stay curious and want knowledge.